Good things come to those who wait. So much for the warmth that we had for the first 9 days of November. I want to point this out, our average high on those first 9 days. We talked about it yesterday, how 2020 coming in 5th highest on record. This is at Joplin Regional Airport. And I found this interesting as well. When we talk about the average low, look at number 1 and number 2. Very cool nights in 2005 and 1980. So when we factor out our mean temperature, 2020 ends up number 3 on the list. So much for 9 days. Let's talk precipitation and the cold front that arrived with it. Right now, the biggest change that we're seeing, along with the heavy rain that's now into Newton County and along I-44, is a whole bunch of lightning, even right here. In the past 10 to 15 minutes, this has been picking up strikes. We've got a whole lot down by Grove as well, and then heavy rain stretching all the way into the northeastern 4 state counties. Could be much worse, though. I'll tell you what. This thing really wanted to blow up after it got past Kansas City. See the yellow area right there? Severe thunderstorm warnings right now. If I know my central Missouri geography, that's going to be about Cole, that's going to be Callaway, that's going to be Boone County, right there in central Missouri. And then look, the orange indicating the severe thunderstorm watches that stretch all the way from Iowa into Illinois. We lucked out. You know, the rain rolled through. We needed the precip. We got anywhere from about a little inch and a half right here in portions of Labette County. Got that diagonal line. That green's going to indicate a little bit more than an inch. Everybody else really picking up about a tenth to maybe half an inch. We needed the rain, but we were able to escape any watches or warnings when it rolled through this morning. Now we can talk about the cold returning. 43 in Yates Center. They started out at 67 this morning, and even Aurora and Cassville hanging on to the 60s, about to drop down into the 50s and eventually the 40s with everybody else. So when we talk about when the cold front arrived in Joplin, wham, there it is. Beautiful morning. It was just absolutely gorgeous, and it right there. 9 to 10 a.m. when it rolled through. And when we talk about where we were at this point in time yesterday, almost a 30-degree difference throughout most of southeast Kansas. And now we even see a double-digit difference between Aurora and Cassville. What happened was the big trough of the jet stream that was digging down in the southwest yesterday, big northeast movement right there, and that allowed the cold weather and the thunderstorm activity on that leading edge to push down. And eventually, it's actually going to end up in central Arkansas, so it's not done yet. Quick look at Ada, still a tropical storm, rebounded back, hit Cuba for the second time. And speaking of second times, on Sunday when it made landfall at the Florida Keys, we're actually looking at 1 week difference between it trying to make landfall again in the Florida Panhandle. We're actually going to get some sunshine this afternoon. The sun just not enough to overcome the cold front, though, as our temperatures are going to stabilize in the high 40s, low 50s. But now overnight, I need everybody to be wary because we're going to get really close to the freezing point. We'll actually see some right at 31, 32 up to the northwest. I think everybody else is going to be about 34, 35. So bundle up, get the furnace ready this afternoon and evening because you're going to want it. Beautiful Veterans Day, though. You know, pretty typical November temperatures there with a daily high around 60 about 3 p.m. and a whole bunch of sunshine. And then really not too bad till the rain reemerges on Friday and Saturday.
Yeah, sounds... Well, we needed the rain, so it's coming.
Yeah, and Friday and Saturday are going to help too. Like I said, just if you're out and about tonight, bundle, bundle, bundle.
That's for sure. All right, thanks, Michael.